So the music talent, I mean, you're multi-talented in terms of drums, guitar, keyboard. Yeah. It's inherent, do you think?
Oh, look, I think it's just something that was born in me. I was very lucky that I seemed to be able to play drums just by instinct. I used to, like lots of kids, tap around on old cartons and tins and things like that. But when I actually sat at a drum kit the first time when I was 11, a friend of mine at Highgate Primary School got given a drum kit, and I just thought, this guy's just won the lottery, right? And I went round there, and this kid couldn't keep a beat. Like, he just couldn't do anything. And in frustration, he handed me the sticks. He said, "You have a go." And I just sat at this drum kit. I'd never sat at one before, and I was just able to play it. And it was just a funny thing. I don't know. Everything I've learnt about music, I've taught myself, or I've found out by watching people play, or reading about it, or just observing.
But how do you self-teach to play drums with all those different extremities? Now, was there anyone you watched, that you studied?
Yeah, I was saying to somebody, I saw Joe Morello play with Dave Brubeck Quartet when I was about 12, and that just blew me out. I was a big Ringo fan. In my book, I talk about meeting the Rolling Stones, believe it or not, who were staying at the Arkaba Court Motel just up on Glen Osmond Road, and we lived around the corner from there. And I met them just standing out on the street. And I said to Charlie Watts, "I'm a drummer just like you. I want to play in a band just like you." And he looked at me and he said, "Oh," and I'm a push bike, by the way. And he said, "Oh, well, you keep practicing, mate, and you'll get there." And I thought, well, that's very nice. And then Bill Wyman said to me, he said, "How old are you?" And I said, "Oh, I think I'm 12, but I love your album, 12 by 5. And he said, "How do you know about that record?" And I said, "My sister's friend gave it to me," and I rattled off all of the songs on it. And they were just bemused that this kid in Adelaide knew their album. And I was a big Rolling Stones fan. So Charlie, Ringo Starr, Keith Moon, of course, and then later John Bonham, lots of people.
Who else had that album, 12 by 5?
Ta-da!
Oh, what's the taste of the rest of you? What a great album.